Hello YouTube and happy Easter! Yes, it is the 1st of April when I'm filming this video. Might not be when I put it up. But yeah, I am bringing you my March favourites because we are officially in April now. March has been a really good month for me. I mean, parts of it sucked because like Pete was away for like all of March. But he came back this week, so I've got like a few days with him, which is going to be nice. But yeah, I had a pretty good March. I got tattooed, lots of different things happened. I just want to say sorry, this looks so muddy in the camera, but I had a bit of an experiment with some colour for my makeup because, you know, it's Easter, and this bit here is like, I brushed off the fallout, but it's stained. It's stained the skin, but I actually quite like it. I think it's quite cool. Not sure the bright pink lips works with the super colourful eyes. I don't know whether I should have put something nude on, but anyway, let me know either way. Also, this, I put on the rainbow highlight from Primark. Oh my god, it is intense. I think it might be because I was scared that it wouldn't be like particularly intense, like it wouldn't be very pigmented, so I really applied it, but never mind. Anyway, so I'm bringing you kind of a weird mix. I think I've got like 8 things to talk about this month for my favourite things in March. I'm going to start with something that I need my laptop for. This is my first favourite. Anyway, that'll do. It's AFI, The Art of Drowning. So it's an AFI album. I've really got like back into it, and I don't have it here to show you. I played it to you on my laptop because it's still in my car. Oh, one bad thing about March, my car broke down last week. I was driving to Pete's house after work and it broke down on the side of the A40. That wasn't great. So I'm currently carless. But anyway, my copy of The Art of Drowning is in my car because I've just been listening to it, and yeah, I really got into AFI again the last couple of weeks. AFI have always been, I mentioned if you see my music tag that I filmed a few months ago, AFI were like my favourite band from about the age of 12. They're not like my #1 favourite band anymore, but they are definitely up there in my top 10. And yeah, I've just been sort of reconnecting with my love for AFI, especially The Art of Drowning. That's such a good album. Like, I don't think there's a bad song on it. I think there's a bad song on most AFI albums. So yeah, that is my first favourite, The Art of Drowning by AFI. My next favourite, this thing has lasted me so long, I'm so impressed, is a Yankee Candle, and this is in the scent, fragrance, Wild Fig. You'll see, like, I've got so much of this left. I've been burning it, like, non-stop, and there's still so much left. I can't remember how long they say that these ones last. This is a medium-sized one. It's not one of the big jar ones, but it's a medium-sized one, and it has lasted me for so long. It says 65 to 90 hours, so I definitely think we're on the way to doing that. But yeah, it smells so good. I normally don't like fruity scents, but I think because this is fig, it's got that like deepness to it. It's really juicy. It smells really juicy and rich and intense. So yeah, I really enjoy this, and I kind of want it to burn though, so I can get a new scent out, because I've got a few little candles to burn and things, and I want a bigger candle of a different scent, because when we went to Lakeside yesterday, I had a sniff of some that I'd never seen before, and there was one that was like wild mint. That smelled really good. So yeah, but I'm really enjoying this. So that is one of my favourites. Another favourite, and this is kind of moving on to the beauty related stuff, it's a bit weird, and it's coconut oil. So this is just an organic virgin cold pressed coconut oil from Sainsbury's. It's literally just 100% coconut oil, so I don't want to open it just in case of germs and stuff, but yeah, you can use it for cooking. It says fry, bake, roast and spread, but I use it on my tattoos, to heal and stuff, but also just as a moisturiser in general. I've also used it as like shaving cream and stuff. So good. I was like a little bit skeptical for so long because you get so many people that just rave about it as some kind of miracle thing. But you know what, actually it's brilliant. So I've used bepanthen on my tattoo. I know people are gonna say, oh my god, don't use bepanthen, but there's so many people that like say actually it is okay. And I've used so many other things, and I always find bepanthen, especially for that first few days when it's really sore and dry and you want it to heal, I find a mixture of bepanthen and then this coconut oil has really helped my tattoo, but it also really helped with my other tattoo, my bats that I healed, and it's keeping my tattoos nice and moisturised. So yeah, coconut oil, definitely one of my favourites for this month. Now we're on to the more sort of standard beauty favourites. Oh, actually, one more thing before we move on to beauty. You probably noticed this in every vlog and video I have filmed for the last few weeks, and it's this choker necklace with the Deathly Hallows symbol on it. And it's just one of these like 90s stretchy chokers, and like I said, it's got a Deathly Hallows pendant like dangly on it. I think this is from Extreme Largeness. I think that's where I got this I think I even got this at Bloodstock, because Extreme Largeness, I don't think they had one last year, but they normally have like a stall at Bloodstock in like the market area, and I got this a few years ago, and I've only just started recently wearing it. I wore it to Florida when we went to Universal Studios, and I'm gonna wear it tomorrow because we're going to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, like the Warner Brothers studio tour. But yeah, I just love it. I was worried that these kind of stretchy necklaces would really cut into my chubby old neck and make me look like I don't have a very long neck anyway, because, I mean, mostly because I'm fat, but also I just don't have a long neck. I was worried that this kind of choker would cut it off, but you know, this is great. It's a great size, and the dangly is just really nice. Obviously I haven't got it on today because I've got like a choker top, but yeah, really love this. I wear it all the bloody time. Okay, a renewed thing. As I said, I'm wearing my rainbow highlighter from Primark that I bought yesterday today, but I really mega got into my highlighter recently, like, you don't even know. And so another favourite from this month is my Alchemist holographic palette. Now, I have used this, I'm sure you'll know what it's like, but it's these 4 really super pretty, like, holographic, shimmery, glittery shades. And there's a blue one, a green one, a purple one, and a pink one. I use it as highlighter, but I also use it as eyeshadow. It's really nice for like in a corner, or like just patting on with a finger onto the middle of your eyeshadow. It looks really nice over like a black or like a white. Sometimes I do like black and then white in the middle, and then if I just put one of these colours in the middle as well, it just looks so good. So yeah, it's pigmented, it's creamy. I've had this for like nearly a year now, and like I do use it quite a lot, and I haven't even hit pan, so they're so pigmented you don't need much. I know there's a lot of controversy over this because Kat Von D, this was originally meant to be like a limited edition item, and like you can still get it everywhere, but I don't know, I don't care. I love it, and I like the fact that it's not really limited edition, because that means I can just buy all of them. And I mean, you all know how much of a Kat Von D fanatic I am, so. Speaking of which, I think this was probably in my last monthly favourites, but I don't really care because I love it, and that's my Kat Von D Lolita blush and eyeshadow. Now, I have used this as a blush a few times, but as you can probably tell, I'm not really a blush sort of girl. I'm a contour and then a highlight sort of girl. So what I use this for, and I love it for, is eyeshadow. You know, like, I usually have my red eyeshadow, it's my favourite thing, and I mentioned yesterday in my Lakeside haul, I got an Illamasqua red eyeshadow that I'm going to pair with this because it's brighter than this one. But I just love this all over the, like, packed and blended all over my lid and into the crease and up, and I just love it. It's so good, it's so pigmented, it's so easy to blend. It's just a dream. I've got a dent in mine, because I think I put my finger in it. You can see I've got a little dent in it, but that hasn't changed the quality or anything. And yeah, I just love this. This is one of my favourite things ever, not just this month. Okay, another weird favourite, because I've only worn it a couple of times, but each time I've worn it, I've thought I really need to wear this more. And it is my Sephora cream colour, I think. It's really hard to see. I think this is called Dark Forest, and it's like obviously like a really dark deep green. Now, I know that Sephora, I don't think is cruelty free. I didn't know that when I bought this, but you know, just because I'm not gonna not use it up, but obviously I wouldn't repurchase, which is a shame because I really like it. It's not necessarily a liquid lip, so unlike, I don't know, unlike my LA Splash or Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, it doesn't dry down, but it's super comfortable, it's really pigmented, it's really easy to apply. It's got like just a general sort of doe foot applicator, so it's really easy to apply, and I just really like it. I wore it in my video explaining going vegan. It's just a really nice colour. Yeah. And my last favourite, again, I don't think I've talked about this in a recent favourites, but it's my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. And I have the shade Alabaster, which is, I think, 02, so it's not the lightest shade, but this is better for me because the lightest shade was quite yellow toned. I mean, it looks quite yellow toned on camera, but it's quite a pinky neutral shade. And it's just one of these ones, you know the score. It's a really liquidy, really watery foundation with a pipette. So you just I drop it all over my face. It's buildable. It's really good coverage. Like, it's really like the whole point that it's like customizable coverage is like, it's really true. It's so customizable. You can have it sheer, you can have it super full coverage. It's so easy to build if you want more coverage. Other products blend really well on top of it, like concealers and powder products. So yeah, I really like this foundation. I would use it so much more, except because it's in a glass bottle and because it's so like fiddly to apply, I don't like traveling with it. So if I'm going to Pete's house, I don't particularly like taking this. I'd rather take like my new Revolution Fast Base foundation stick, which I do really like, but I think I've had it not for long enough to include it in the favourites. Or my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation, or my Kat Von D powder and just concealer. So yeah, but I do really like this foundation. It is one of my absolute faves. And the colour match is so good. So yeah, those were my favourite products for March. I've got a few video ideas coming up. One of the things I really want to do is I want to sort of swatch my liquid lipstick collection and like talk about our favourites, do reviews. Because I have a fair few liquid lipsticks. I'm a liquid lipstick freak. And like, I have a friend that sells Nu Skin, so I've got another liquid lipstick coming from her. But yeah, I just wanted to like share my liquid lipsticks. So I don't know whether or not to organise it by shade or by brand. I've got a little poll going on Facebook. I might ask on Instagram, but if you have an opinion, pop it down below. I just want to see what people would think to just help me make my decision. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a really good March, and I hope you have a great April. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.